Welcome to episode 47 of the NORT3YCAST podcast. Yeah, it's been a while, but it's a big one as well, because you already know what dropped last month. It was a massive release, the biggest release of the year, the most anticipated album of the year. Yeah, so I'm excited to get into it, man. I'm really excited to get into it. But yeah, shout out to Canon, shout out to, you know what I mean, Boya, you know, for the microphone, Canon for the camera. You know what I mean, trying to get the sponsorships up in there, innit? You get me. So yeah, you have anything to say before we get in?
No, I'm gonna leave all the talking for later, man.
Yeah, yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it still. That's how it's supposed to be done, real talk. But yeah, let's get into it. So, yeah, before we start, yeah, I do wanna, you know what I mean, send my condolences to Kevin Samuels. Just a quick one, we'll go more in depth on this on a later episode. But I just wanted to quickly just say rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. He was 53 years old. There's a lot of misinformation regarding his age, but he was actually 53. But yeah, it was very shocking to hear about it, and definitely a saddened loss. But yeah, we'll definitely go into it in more depth on a future episode. Do you have anything to say quickly on Kevin Samuels or not?
No, I'll just reiterate, man. I'll just say rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Yeah, man. Like I said, well, to you in the previous conversation, me personally, I wasn't one of these people that like worship, man. But yeah, I definitely liked some of his content and some of his videos. So yeah, man. Rest in peace for real, man. That was a shocking thing to hear, man. It was random as well. Yeah, no, rest in peace, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, man. But yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, Kendrick Lamar. It's been 5 years since he dropped, which was Damn. And, you know, it's obviously been highly anticipated. People was waiting to see. You know, we got Drake last year, we got J. Cole last year. So a lot of people are asking, you know, where's K-Dot, where's Kendrick? When's he gonna drop his next album? So in April of this year, he put out a post through his website, and I think his new company or label called OK Llama, or was it P? Was it P? Yeah.
And then
PJ Lang.
PG Lang.
Yeah. PG Lang. Yeah.
I think the only artist on there is Baby Keem, I think. At the moment, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. They probably announce more artists later on, innit?
Yeah.
It's the last album with TDE. I'm not even sure if this album was released on that other label, innit? Or was it? Or was it? No, I don't think it was.
No, maybe not.
He hasn't even dropped that album before it yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not even sure. I have to look it up. But yeah, he announced he's dropping his album May 13th in April. He announced that. And on the lead up, it was, you know, he didn't really do too much until he dropped this, the Heart Part 5, innit? Yeah, he didn't do anything, exactly. He just announced that it was coming May 13th, and I think beforehand he had a little blog post saying that his phone's been turned off.
Oh, that, yeah.
But I think other than
that sentence or whatever he released,
that paragraph
he released last year. Yeah, I can't lie, I just skipped past that, man. I was like, what is this guy on about, man? I just skipped straight past that. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, this is a bunch of nonsense, man. Release the music, man. I didn't know what he was on about. And after that, we had to wait like bare long for an album or any music anyway.
So,
facts. You know, that point was kind of pointless.
Yeah, I think he said, my phone's been turned off and
what is he on about?
Yeah, man? I don't know.
Yeah, they're talking about I think he was talking about like sailing on a boat and all of this stuff and like.
He's mad. He's definitely living life, man, outside the studio, that's for sure. But yeah, on, I believe, the 9th of May, he dropped, which was a Monday, he dropped the Heart Part 5, part of his Heart series that he drops before the release of his projects. And yeah, I don't even know where to start with this. It was just, when the first time I saw it, I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, I was just speechless at how amazing it was, honestly. Like, from everything, every standpoint, from the production, from the music video, which they used this fake deep technology, which is called, where it emulates, you know, faces of somebody else onto, like, it basically puts their face onto his face in the video, which you can see on screen. These are like all the people that he replicated using the fake
Simpson,
yeah.
Kobe, Kanye West, and Nipsey, and Will Smith. I see everyone always
and Jesse Smollett.
Everyone always makes sure they leave out Jesse Smollett, bro.
Yeah, no, real talk. Yeah, they made sure to leave. but yeah, I thought the idea of the video was original, even though I think somebody came out to say that Kendrick tried to copy him. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know I don't know too much about it, so I don't really want to get into it too much, innit?
Get into that.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, the video itself was amazing. Like, everything about it, just the performance, the production, the instrumental, what he was speaking about on all 3 verses just hit deep. Just the artistry of it all was just amazing. It was nothing like I've seen before still. Like, that's when I realized, when I listened to this, it just, you know, reconfirmed why, like, Kendrick he's a legendary rapper in the game still. He's just the top class, world class. Like, he's just, because no other rapper I can see doing this on this level. Like, he's really a part of the production in every stage of it, and it shows. It really shows still. So it was an incredible song, I still listen to it to this day. I keep going back to it, and because initially this song wasn't actually a part of the album. It actually is now.
Yeah, no, I saw that as well. I think he must have done that today or yesterday even.
Yeah. So
I think if you get it on physical copy, I think it's gonna be on there.
Oh yeah, hopefully still.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, but before I get any more into it, like, what's your thoughts on this song and just
the
rollout?
The thing is, obviously, when I first saw it, like the first time, obviously, like, you're just excited for, like, new music from Kendrick Lamar in the first place. So obviously, I couldn't believe I was seeing. I couldn't believe I was actually seeing this guy release music. That's the first thing. Like, when the video first came out, I was shocked. I was like, Jesus, no way has Kendrick dropped. I had to watch that straight away, innit? And then I just watched the video. I wasn't really listening to the song at first because the video, innit? And the video was crazy. The video was mad, like all of them changing faces and that. I was like, wow, this is mad. And then obviously I listened to the song, and it's mad because what he's talking about in the song it's kind of true, innit? Like, it's about how, like, disoriented our flipping culture is, like, as a whole. It's kind of sad. Like, you actually deep what he's saying, because, like, in the first verse, obviously he's talking about, like, where he comes from, but then he's intertwining with, like, just like life in it, like in the black community. You know, he's talking about basically, you're riding for these man or whatever. As soon as you hit the fucking jailhouse, fuck your baby mom. That's what he's saying about the fucking baby mom as soon as you hit the yard. And then he's talking about afterwards, like, my man getting out of prison, getting his brains blown out on the same day because of previous beefs, and like how like just basically how like all this gangster shit is like promoted in the black community as being like this beautiful thing and whatever, but it's not. That's like the first thing I got from it. But a lot of the stuff he's talking about in this song, it's deep. It's deep. And the song itself, I rate the song itself as well. I've been bumping that a lot as well. I've been bumping that a lot recently. And obviously it ends it off with Nipsey Hussle, innit? That verse is mad. The verse with Nipsey Hussle's mad, man. I always get like, you know that verse, yeah? It's kind of, I don't know, man. I feel like it's a mad verse to do. It's kind of like a, I don't know, it's a touchy verse, innit? Because what he's saying is kind of mad, innit? Because like he's saying like how he forgives these killers and that. I feel like what he's saying is kind of touchy. At the end, still it's a touchy subject. The way he talks about it is kind of mad, innit? So I'm not even sure how I feel about that last verse when he's talking about Nipsey Hussle, innit? From Nipsey Hussle's point of view, like it's kind of mad, innit? But as a whole, yeah, no, I rate this song highly, man. And obviously how he mentions all of these people and like he's speaking about it from their point of view when he changes to their face and that. Mad song, man.
Yeah, no, for real. That yeah, I feel like my favorite verse is the second verse. I think the second verse he's speaking on just a lot of just real things about, you know, what culture is, what black culture is, what it isn't. And then he changes the face to the people that are like, from what he's saying, that's relevant in it. So when he's saying hurt people, hurt more people, fuck calling that culture, innit?
Yeah.
So with Will Smith, and then that's, so he's saying that Will Smith is a hurt person, he's hurting more people, the whole Chris Rock situation, innit? So, and then with Kanye, when he started speaking about bipolar.
Friends being bipolar, pockets, innit?
Yeah, that line
like,
there.
like how they'll use you and that.
Yeah, and then how they'll get somebody with the same skin color as you to make amends after a killing's been done.
What's he saying? He basically what he speaks about, I think it's in the second verse, isn't it? He's basically talking about how, like, as people, we'll find someone else who's done something fucked up or stupid, and they're like, just because they're our skin color, we'll just point to them and be like, oh look, he done it though. So like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like it's calm because even though it's fucked up, they done it as well.
Fact.
And like, that's something you can relate to. That's
fact.
basically like.
And then you'll get that same person to make for revenge or vengeance, innit? Yeah. So it's deep. And then I think the third verse, I think he was just recalling that situation that happened with Nipsey, but I think he was speaking for himself as well at the same time. I think he was kind of alluding the fact that if he was in that situation, he would actually forgive his killer, but he's saying that the soul would be in question, innit?
Everything else
because I don't think he can speak for somebody else though, because he's not.
That's how it felt to me though, innit, bro? Everything else in that verse, everything else in that verse, I like everything else he's saying, innit? Because he's like, what's he say? I don't know if he's actually talking about himself as well. I'm not even sure, innit?
Yeah, because he mentions a couple names. But I think that, I don't know if that's his kids' names, I'm not sure
if that's his kids' names or Nipsey Hussle's kids' names. So when he's talking about make sure you watch all my interviews and make them investments and all that, like giving advice to his family and his people, innit? I like that about the verse. Everything else I like about the verse, innit? But that part is just, I don't know, innit? If he is talking from Nipsey's point of view, then you can't.
You can't,
speak on that, innit? You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
But if he's not, and he's kind of speaking through him, but he's speaking about himself, then that's calming it. But I feel like because of he's showing his face and that the way he's speaking, I don't know, innit? It feels like he's speaking about like from Nipsey's point of view, innit? But I like the verse though. I like everything else he says. I like that, innit? I like everything else he's mentioning and talking about, but that part there, innit, I don't know if I can have too much of an opinion on that.
I agree still. I agree, because depending on how you look at it, it can come off wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, innit? I don't know, man. It's a bit touchy still.
Because the fact that he does show Nipsey's face as well makes you believe that he's trying to speak from like his perspective almost. And then the fact that he forgives his killer, but would Nipsey forgive him? Like,
the verse is actually it's cold, man. It's very good. It's a good verse. The way he ends it as well. Like, that's like my favourite part of the song. That's what
you like the third part,
like, he's saying like they had to see it, teach them a lesson in that.
Yeah.
Like it was another life lesson or whatever, another lesson for everyone else around them. He's basically talking about, and then saying like, even though he's not here, like his soul's still here, and the energy
that's
that he left is still on this earth.
Yeah, like, I don't have to be here in flesh to hug you.
Yeah, I like that part. And just the way he's flowing and everything is just hard. And that last verse is mad. That's like my favorite verse, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, that would still be my opinion on it. In that particular part, that'll still be my opinion.
No, the song was just amazing overall, man. Just to come out with this song, after 5 years, as the first song you're dropping. Obviously, he had a song with Baby Keem and whatever. Oh, he came in,
He came in.
We have to speak on that,
He's talking at the beginning and that, but then when he came in, man.
Like it was unexpected that he was just gonna go in that hard,
like
innit?
He comes in like the 30-second mark, innit? Like 32 seconds in or something like that, he comes in. Because like when you're watching the video, he's just standing there, and obviously he starts going in, like, man looks mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, trust me.
Man, mad.
I just had a boost of energy. Some adrenaline.
Man just took a Red Bull and them things. You know what I mean there, bro? Man just sip a Red Bull off camera and then come back on camera and start rapping. But no, that verse there is mad though.
Yeah, that first verse as well was crazy.
When he's talking about, like I said, innit? Niggas don't fucking baby mama wants to
hit their yard. That's culture.
That's culture.
Yeah.
Like you already knew it was about to be a mad track. But then what he's speaking about in that verse it's a fact. It's bad. Man.
Yeah, it is.
That first verse is deep, bro. It's mad.
Yeah.
It's just what it is, isn't it? It's how it is.
No, that's facts. Wow. Yeah. Freaking this whole. But I have to big him up for him to come back with a song like this, innit? Because he could have come out maybe with a song with Kodak Black, or he could have come out with Rich Spirit or Die Hard.
Die Hard.
He could have come out with a chart song.
You know what, bro? You know why? If he came out with Die Hard in particularly, if he came back with that, that would have. I think that song would have went number one still.
No.
I feel like if that, it depends on how you look at it, innit? Because like I said, innit, the fact that he came back with this is like a real hip hop track, innit? So it wasn't. It's not. This is not like this. This is more like an album cut track. But he came out with this as a single, innit? But because of what he's talking about, it's mad. So like you said, if he wanted to go for, because obviously he had all of those tracks in the vault. He could have easily came out with Die Hard or Rich Spirit or Silent Hill and put that out as a single.
Or even
would have went straight to number one.
Or even N95, he could have dropped that first.
He already had that. But this, I feel like this is the best way to come back though. I feel like this is the best way to come back still.
Yeah, because I feel like this type of song would appease all your fan base.
Nah.
Not all. No,
I feel like
you don't think so? I feel like this. I feel like everybody loved this.
I do feel like that. But I think he's like with this track here, he's appealing to his fan base. His fan base.
I'm
part of that, innit? He's appealing to his fan base, but as a whole, like how he released Remember, he came back with Humble for that.
He did.
So man could have easily, he could have easily just released Die Hard, Silent Hill, or Rich Spirit or something, and then came back that way, innit? Came back that way, and then got another number one, another track like buzzing. But this is not that type of track, innit? This isn't that type of track. So I feel like he appeased his fan base, but like the pop world and all of that. This is not for that.
No facts. It's not.
You know what I'm saying? This isn't that. Humble was that though. Humble was like that's a pop. That's like coming
pop
back with
rap,
some pop thing, innit? But this one was like he came back properly with this one. In terms of hip hop, he came back properly with this one, man. He came true, man. definitely came true.
Yeah, I feel like he had to as well after being gone for so long.
Yeah, he couldn't come back.
Yeah. Being gone for 5 years, man.
If he actually was gone for 5 years, a man come back and release Die Hard, he'll be getting cooked, man. He'll be getting cooked. People will be putting up memes like, hey, man left the game for 5 years and comes back with this funny style, Justin Bieber music. They'll be cooking him, man.
No, real talk, man.
Cooking him up.
He had to let people know he still got it, innit? By coming back with this, man.
Spirit, man. The real hip hop spirit right there.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
Done that properly, man.
No. So I think currently it's sitting on about 33 million views on YouTube. Apparently it got taken down. Apparently it went down for a little bit.
I remember trying to watch it like the day after it came out and it wasn't there, innit?
Yeah, I don't know.
A few people tried and it was down for at least like a few hours. Like the second day, I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Down,
I don't know. So wait, when it come back up, do you know if the views had reset or had just continued where?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
I think it was the same video though.
Yeah.
I think it was the same video.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there still. I don't know what happened, but no, it was an amazing song and an amazing way to come back after 5 years, innit?
Yeah, this is the comeback we want to see, man. Not.
Yeah, of course. You can't even get into it.
You know, like you have to cut that. We're trying to see 6ix9ine.
Oh God, Jesus Christ, man.
Don't want to see
that's a fact.
Goober, Jimmy, whatever.
Don't want to see no Snitch 9 or nothing,
We're trying
man.
to see that comeback, man.
No, for real.
Breaking the net for all of the wrong reasons, man.
Oh God, man.
Just taking the piss. You irritating brother, man.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. So, then Friday came around. Thursday, a lot of people were excited for it, anticipating it. And he released the album cover. Was it like a couple days before, right?
Yeah,
he released the album cover.
Before,
2 days before, but he never released a track list for it, but just the cover. What was your thoughts on the cover when you first saw it, or?
Yeah, no, man. When I saw that cover, I was thinking this is gonna be a classic, man. That cover's hard. Sick cover, man.
No, facts.
It was a cold cover, man.
Yeah, because
the brown in the background as well, man. It goes well.
Facts.
Mash up walls and that.
He's really setting the
I wasn't even
mise en scène.
I wasn't even looking into it too deep. But nothing like that, but it's a cold cover though.
Yeah, because he's just showing, his wife and his kids. So it's like real personal, isn't it?
Yeah, that was cold. I was sick to see.
Yeah, like he's he's standing up for his family, supporting his family, and he's got his gun holster in the back.
That's the big steppers thing.
Yeah, big steppers. Yeah, that's the big the big steppers, man. And
he's a stepper.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't even touch on that. The title of the album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, was that anything come to mind when you saw that as the title of the album, or was just it's just a title,
what
isn't
is this, bro? When I saw that title the first thing I thought was, what kind of title name is that, man? That's the first thing I thought, like, to be real. I was thinking, it's a long drawn out name.
Yeah.
Funny style name, it seemed like. But now
it makes sense. It makes sense now because it's a double disc album.
When I saw it was gonna be a double album, I was like, oh yeah, no, this is gonna be hard. And I was thinking the first half must be Mr. Morale.
Yeah, but then it ended up being the second half.
Big Steppers.
Yeah.
I was like, this is gonna be hard. But then it was the other way around.
Yeah.
I was expecting more songs though. I was expecting it to be like 24 tracks.
Yeah, because it's been a long time, innit? So you'd expect a bit more.
Because I woke up in the morning.
So just 18.
Small track list, innit?
Yeah.
So I wake up in the morning, I look at the track list, I was like 18 and a half. I was like, more tracks.
Yeah.
But in the end, it was a good amount, man.
Yeah. Because I guess in today's world with short attention spans and everything, it's like,
but I feel like
18 is more
same,
digestible.
Man. Yeah, it is, but he's not the same, man. If there was 4 more tracks in there, everyone would have listened to all of them anyway.
Yeah, facts.
Because it's Kendrick Lamar. If it was like Playboy Carti or something, then that's different.
Yeah.
But being Kendrick Lamar, that's like
Yeah. Trust me, yeah, we would have wanted more, innit?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think when I saw it, it was a bit weird as well. Like Mr. Morale, like what's that? Like I guess he's gonna be speaking on morality, and that's what I was thinking. And then Big Steppers, obviously, that's gonna be the side of the disc that was a bit more, I guess, less conscious.
Yeah, I was thinking that's gonna be the part that's less conscious, has got all the bangers on it.
Yeah, but it kind of wasn't that.
Yeah, we'll get onto that.
Yeah, no, definitely. So yeah, it's the track list. Yeah, it's the track list right there. So yeah, basically tell me, you know, the first time you listened to the album, where you were, and then how you listened to it, and kind of what was your...
I listened to this, I think I woke up early or something by accident, but I was waiting on this album, I can't lie to you. I was waiting on it, innit? So I listened to the whole thing in my room, like, I listened to the whole thing in my room, then I listened to it in the speakers, then I listened to it in the car speakers, then I listened to it on my way to train. No real talk. But the first time I heard it, like I said, I was in my room. I did it, bro. I think I was probably sitting on my bed, bro.
Just waiting for...
Yeah, I was probably
waiting for it to be midnight.
No, I was sitting on my bed. Listen, I think it came out like 8 a.m. here.
Oh yeah.
So when I woke up, it was there, and I just listened to the whole thing.
Yeah. No, like, I think it was. Well, I was in Barcelona, innit?
Yeah.
And it was 5 a.m. I think it was 5 a.m.
For the time, what's the time? There's a time difference over there, though. When it was there.
No, I think it's the same. No. It's a time difference. 1 hour. I think it's 1 hour ahead.
1 hour ahead?
Or behind. I think
behind.
I think behind. Yeah, I think it's 1 hour behind still. I think.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah. So it was 5 a.m. when it came out for you?
Yeah.
Listen to it straight away?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Well, I don't know how, because I was in a hotel room, innit?
Yeah, that's different, because you was on holiday, so that's different.
Yeah.
So you listen to the whole thing like straight away, then that's even more mad. That's even madder than me. That's way madder than me. I was just in my room.
I think because of the time, innit? It was at the time, so... But if it was during the day, then definitely not. But because it was like early in the morning,
this is the whole thing.
That's why. Yeah, I think I listened to the whole thing.
Yeah, me, as soon as I woke up, I listened to the whole thing.
Wow.
I can't remember the last album I done that for. I can't even remember the last album I done that for. But yeah, this one I listened to the whole thing straight away.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And then afterwards, you just listen to it in your car and then just everywhere. You have to take it in. You have to take it in. You have to take it in all environments, still.
Yeah, no, man. Yeah.
So let's just go track for track, innit? Just break it down before we give our, overall thoughts and everything. I guess when you first saw it, like, what was your impressions when you first saw the track list and the features?
Oh, come on, I think we all know what the first
yeah, we all know. Yeah, what is Kodak Black in there, yeah.
Oh, I was shocked.
I was shocked. I was shocked to see Ghostface Killer as well. I think that shocked me as well.
Yeah. Ghostface Killer. I was like, that shocked me in a good way.
Facts.
Cool. He put Ghostface on there. That's cool.
Yeah.
I was looking at all of the features. Summer Walker didn't shock me at all, but yeah, Kodak Black. Yeah, that was shocking still.
So that was most shocking.
I was surprised.
Same. But I guess we can get into that later on, or we can get into it now. Later on.
As you go through the track.
Of course. But I think that was I had the similar thoughts when I saw it. What was a bit of an illusion for me was the fact that it was broken into 2 discs, so it had 9/9. It wasn't 1 to 18 in it.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't lie. When I first saw it, bro, I can't lie. Yeah, I forgot it was 2 discs. Yeah, so Well, at first, I just saw 9 songs, yeah. I was like, bruv, this guy's taking the piss. I couldn't, bruv. I was about to get mad, bruv. I thought he actually released the album with 9 tracks in it after 5 years, bruv. At first, I thought that at first. I even forgot about that. At first, yeah, I saw the track listing. I don't remember how though I thought it though, because you just scroll down and there's more in it. At first, that's what I thought. I thought there was only 9 tracks. I don't remember how or why I thought that. But at first I thought there was only 9 tracks. Yeah, bruv, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, same. I was shocked.
Pissed. I was shocked, bro. I was like, what the f*** is this guy?
5 years.
I thought he was actually trolling, you know.
Yeah, he was taking the piss,
A 9-track album after 5 years, bro.
That's
I thought man was on his Pusha T vibes or something. No, man. Yeah,
Pusha T.
No, I was mad, bro. But yeah, no, luckily, luckily I scrolled down and the rest of it was there, bro.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Yeah, no, real talk. Real talk.
Yeah, but no, I had the similar with the feat. Obviously, Kodak Black being on there, Ghostface Killer, a pleasant surprise. But yeah, let's just get into it still. The first track, disc 1, United in Grief. Yeah, you know what? I can't lie, I don't think I got too much to say. I think this song was very unconventional, which isn't really out of, you know, Kendrick's playbook, like, because a lot of songs he does is quite, you know, unconventional and not necessarily like easy on the ear as far as instrumentally and maybe flow wise, because I think he was changing up the flow quite, and he did the similar thing with Worldwide Steppers where he kind of jumps in, not in a bad way, but just in a stylistic, abstract way, innit? Like in a creative way, innit? That
I don't know about that. If I heard that, I wouldn't want to hear nothing about creative way after hearing that, bro. Oh yeah, not easy on the ear, but because of being creative.
Yeah, but not easy on the not easy on the ear as in no.
Probably. Let's hear it. If you want to say the track was dead, let's just say it.
No. It's not dead, but definitely it's definitely one of the weakest ones on the album, like 100%. It's definitely one of the weaker ones on here. And I don't know what he was saying in it as well. Like, obviously, United in Grief. He's talking about just being united in times of grief, innit, for the, you know, black culture and the community and whatnot, innit. But like, it just feels like an odd opening track to start off with. I think I don't really have too much to say other than that. I think anything you have to add, I might add to it. But
like I said, when I first heard it, obviously it's Kendrick Lamar's new album. I was excited to hear it. Like,
yeah, same.
So I'm the whole way I'm just popping my head through. I'm like, this is hard, bro. I was like, this is fire. First thing I'm thinking, this is fire. Yeah, this is hard. I'm rating it. And then I listened to it a few more times. I'm like, what is he on about? Oh no, I'm thinking.
Oh man, I might even have to pull up the lyrics in this one, man.
So I was listening to it and I still to this day I'm not really sure what he's talking about. I rated the song though, and I still rate it though. I like just listening to it as a song. I like it. It's a good song. Like you said, I'm still not sure why it's the intro. I still don't understand why this is the intro, because it doesn't seem like an intro track to me at all. So I didn't understand that. I didn't understand why this was the intro. But yeah, I like the track, but yeah, like I said, I'm not sure what he's talking about. I don't know what he's on about, to be honest. But I like the track though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like even if he started off with disc 2, I think that would have been a better opening track, innit? Count Me Out. Start off with that and then obviously end with Mirror, but
I don't know. You know, when I actually look at the whole the whole track listing,
you don't even know what to start with, innit?
I don't know. I don't feel like any of these could be.
Yeah.
So when you actually look at it like that, it's not too surprising or like there's not much to question to me because I don't feel like any of these tracks are intro tracks, innit? So, you know, like that. This probably does fit as an intro, like more than any of the other tracks, but it still doesn't sound like an intro track to me. But yeah. Unless he made a whole new song, then yeah, because I don't think any of these tracks are intro tracks, innit? Yeah. But no, I still think it's a good track still. United in Grief is still I rate it as a song, right?
But I just feel like
I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Yeah, but yeah, in my opinion, it just falls a bit short from the other songs on the album still. So yeah, I don't know. I'd probably give it a 7. Probably give that one a 7 out of 10 overall. That song, there. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just scoring each track individually for now, innit? But you don't have to.
If you're doing that, that's a mad one. If you're doing that, you know, if you're rating them as well.
Yeah, maybe. That's mad. Wait, you don't think we should or what? We shouldn't.
That might. I'm not sure what I'd rate it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we can always go back on it. We can go.
Maybe a 7.
Yeah.
Maybe a 6. Maybe I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
It's a hard one. Might be an 8 still.
Yeah.
It's actually difficult. It's a difficult one. That's a difficult one still. I know I would rate N95, but
definitely still. Yeah, it's definitely one I got go back and listen to a few more times, innit?
Nah, I think I've listened to it enough, bro.
Yeah, it's enough for you.
I still don't know what he's talking about. But N95.
Yeah, let's move on to N95 then, innit? You wanna start with this one? Okay, yeah, I'll start. It's incredible track still. Incredible fire, man. From every standpoint is incredible still. From everything he was saying, the instrumental, just it was cohesive. The structure of the song, the chorus as well was fire.
Chorus is fire.
Yeah, chorus as well,
Definitely
especially.
fire.
Yeah, no, and everything he's speaking about in it, saying take off everything. Then once you take everything off, like who are you as a person in it? Like what do you stand for? What's your purpose? You know what I mean? So I loved it. I loved everything he was speaking on. The chorus was fire. Like I feel like as a song, everybody can enjoy that type of song, innit? No matter why you love Kendrick for, no matter what you listen to Kendrick for, you enjoy it. And like it includes all aspects of it. All like if you're just trying to listen to it just to have fun, or you want to find a conscious meaning behind it, or whatever in it, it's got it still. Yeah. It's got the flows, it's got everything. Still the chorus, you can get onto that.
But N95, it's a fire track, man. Like he's saying, like you said, what he's saying in the beginning, innit, about take off all of that, the new are you. Obviously he's saying in the chorus, he's like, you're ugly as fuck, innit? So he's saying like, you're actually just a horrible person, like, and all of that, innit? Yeah. But he's talking about a lot of people, but nah, man, that track is fire, man. Yeah. The way it plays is good, like fire. Track is fire, man.
Yeah. We'll talk.
Yeah.
And N95 actually is the name for masks, for face masks in America.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's what they named the COVID face mask.
They named it N95, is it?
Yeah, they call it N95, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where it come from.
Oh. take off the mask.
Yeah.
I hear that still. But yeah, no, I'd rate that at 8. I'd rate that at 8 still. It's fire, man.
Yeah, no, I was. And the music video as well for it.
Yeah.
Like, that was...
You got Baby Keem in there, innit? That's his cousin, so he gave him that kiss, the Judas kiss, bruv.
Yeah, facts. The Kendrick videos are always cold anyway, man.
That video's fire. I saw all the references in
the imagery, the references.
Yeah, all the references cold, in the video.
Like how you had the black boy, and he chose the what was it? The white? Was it the white Jesus or was it the white?
Yeah,
doll
the black
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot of
the bed, the black boy on the bed, innit?
Yeah, so there's a lot of like religious imagery in there, and just kind of the black and white. I think he had his, what did he do? I don't know what he done. Like his hair was like slick in one part, and he's playing the piano. Like I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, anyway, did he have like what was he doing? Like when he said take it off, innit? Because in the first verse he's like take it off, innit? Yeah, it looked like he had a bird or something.
DP, innit?
Yeah, in the thumbnail, innit? I don't know. And he was doing push-ups in the middle of nowhere, like, and then he was floating above the water, innit?
Yeah, that's how he promoted it.
Yeah, on his Instagram.
How he promoted it.
Yeah, I saw that. But what's your thoughts on him doing the music video for N95 rather than any other track on the album?
That was random.
Yeah.
I can't lie, like when it first happened, because obviously I'm listening to it as an album as a whole, I was like, nah, would I release a video to that? Nah, I wouldn't. But seeing the way it's performed, he made the right decision, so.
Yeah, no, facts. Yeah, it's performing very well.
I wouldn't have made that the main single though. But it does kind of make sense at the same time, because he's speaking about something, but you can play that, you can blaze that still. So,
yeah, as I was saying, it was a song that kind of, in a way, is for everyone, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess in that sense it makes, I get it. I actually get it still. But yeah, overall, yeah, it was fire, man. Probably give it probably a 9.5. Probably a 9.5, man.
Jesus Christ.
Or 9, maybe just a 9, innit? Yeah, 9.
Oh, yeah, you're rating that.
Yeah, 9.
We got to the favorites, I better see that there. Well, I hope to see that.
Well, no, 9. I think a 9 still.
Wow.
A 9. Yeah. It's definitely up there, man. It's it's definitely up there for me, man. Yeah, I'll say a 9 for sure.
The next one.
All right, okay. Worldwide Steppers. You know what? You know what's so mad? I'm surprised more people don't like this one, innit? I'm surprised, because the instrumental is cold, and I don't understand, like...
Maybe it's because it's what he's saying, innit?
Oh, yeah, because...
For me...
Yeah, because this one stood out to Fuzi. This one stood out to Fuzi as well, innit? Because he listened to Disc 1 on the track.
Bro.
And he told me that there was something...
About that one.
In the white,
Bro, this track here.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Yeah.
Fire!
It's fire. No,
this track here is fire.
It's fire.
This track is fire. Like,
it's fire
Jesus
still.
Christ.
I'll
that's where the
let you
album
take
really
the lead
started.
on this.
That's where the album really started.
Oh, for you, all right.
For me, this is where the album started, like, properly.
I want to say that N95, it was after a few lessons, it grew on me still.
Oh, is it?
It did, yeah, it grew on me.
I read it from the start.
It grew on me.
Actually, but this one here.
Worldwide Steppers.
Yeah, I might say this one might grew on me still. This one's mad, man. This one. Oh my days, like the way he's flowing. Man, like he's flowing. I can blaze that 30 on, you know them way I blaze that 30 volume.
Yeah, facts.
You can blaze that. Man, this track here, man, is fire. The beat change as well.
Oh yeah, that beat change.
Fire.
Yeah, that was beautiful still.
Fire.
It was beautiful. I wish it was longer though, that beat change, a little bit. But like, what for the 10 seconds or so it lasted,
Fire.
I appreciated it though. I appreciated
the way that he's
it,
flowing. I know you're saying though. I wish that he kept that for longer. But this track here, it's early to even. But this year, it's definitely one of my favorites though.
Yeah, no, I see.
Worldwide Steppers. Jesus Christ, track's hard. Like this track is hard, man. And then obviously what he's talking about as well.
Yeah, well, he's talking about a lot. He's talking about a lot in it, man.
See, the first thing. What's the first thing he's talking about is
He's talking about a lot in this. It's crazy.
Isn't it?
Yeah, he's talking about a lot. It's not the first thing he talks about, but you know, he said, "I'm a killer. I'm a killer. He's a killer. She's a killer, bitch. We some killers walking zombies trying to scratch that itch." What's it? Germa, homophobe, hetero, and I'm not a faint of heart. That's where he kind of switches up the flow again,
Chorus
isn't it?
thing.
Yeah, the chorus thing. Yeah, talking about Baby Shark with his daughter. At the same time, watching for sharks outside. He's sort of talking about fatherhood. He's asking Whitney, his wife, about his lust addiction. He's texting other women. Yeah, okay, this one here, he talks about having writer's block for 2 years.
Yeah,
So,
that line there's line there's man. That's actually that's
so-
mad. So he's basically in this track kind of show like what is it? He's basically telling the people why he was gone for so long.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he had nothing to say for 2 years basically.
Yeah, and it gets like that, especially when you've come out with all these classic albums.
Especially when you're making like actual music.
Yeah.
But where's the surprise?
like
if you're
you're-
making something of if you're making something of real quality, that is not just gonna come.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna come like that. If you're making
Yeah,
something
it's
of
true.
real quality that you're spending your time on and you wanna have an impact with it, it ain't gonna come like that, innit? It's gonna take time to even get the concept, get the right. You know what I'm
It
saying?
requires life experience.
Yeah.
Additional.
No,
yeah.
man. So yeah, man. It ain't really surprising. It isn't really surprising. It's probably good that. Not good that he had the rise, but for 2 years. But it's just the fact that he took time with it, man. It didn't just come out of anything.
Yeah,
Sure.
no, facts. And I guess, because both of us are writers as well, we can relate to that.
Yeah, no, for real.
well.
Especially if you're writing something
With quality in it. Yeah. It's not just dropping CLB in that, man. Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, when you're creating something of quality, it takes time.
It's
innit?
take time, man.
You can definitely get writer's block, especially after putting out
And
these
then
classic
obviously
albums.
you write
man.
something, write a song, a script, put that in a draft, you look at it again, you're like, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
you know, you gotta make sure that everything's top tier. You already know, but let's go into a whole other world, bro.
Yeah,
Look over it, but
real talk.
that ain't gonna look good on screen. You know, that's a whole other.
Yeah.
We're going
that's
into
a
all
fact.
that.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that part there was talking about the writer's block. And then after what you just said, he said he thinks he might be racist.
Yeah.
He's saying he thinks he might be racist.
Well, I know he said that. I guess in relation to the writer's block, he says that he asks God to speak through him.
Fire.
So I guess there as well that he might have tapped into his religion a little bit more to
But yeah, he's
make
kind
the album,
of
innit?
explaining that throughout the album, but
Yeah, no,
then
definitely.
then he kind of
contradicts himself.
goes against it.
Yeah.
So anyway,
But about him being racist, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, innit? I don't know where to start with this one, innit?
you know when he was talking about that,
Yeah.
like the first time we fucked the white bitch.
Because I guess he's talking about that as well as cheating as well, innit? Because I'm guessing you still, because he's been with Whitney,
No,
his
but
wife
I didn't.
But I guess it was more just about that.
It was
mainly
kind
thing.
of like, I didn't, that part there in particular, I'm not.
But I don't get it. I don't get why he wanted to tell that. I guess
I don't get it, innit? It sounds cold and. It's cold. I'm trying to figure out, innit? Like
what was the purpose of it?
What the purpose of it was. I see a lot of people ain't rating that, you know.
Yeah.
Right, that's gonna go in. That's gonna kind of go into what the whole album is about as well. Anyway, innit? But a lot of people weren't liking that still. And that's why that's the main reason. I think that's a lot of reason why you see like those type of reviewers, they kind of downplay the track and give it like low scores. I'm thinking, how can you listen to that and give it a low score? But I know that they weren't rating that part.
Yeah,
no, real talk, they weren't rating that part, bro.
Yeah, because he's talking about multiple times how he,
he says it
how he had sex with a white girl, and then
he
said when he was on the Good Kid, Mad City tour, I flourished on them stages. When he asked, did I have a problem? I think I might be racist. That's it. Yeah. Yeah,
it's a bit mad still, but yeah, the track is fire.
But I think the last verse is the most fire though. You know, because that's when he's talking about how his last Christmas toy drive in Compton handed out eulogies.
That line highly,
yeah, not because the rags in the park had red gradient like blood and Crip and Pyru in it. He said, but because the high blood pressure flooded the catering in it. So yeah, he's just talking about how the system and the government and even ourselves were killing each other, but slower, just due to the bad food, not necessarily all because of the killing, innit?
I don't know what you know that part there, I don't know how deep it is. I don't think it's that deep, but what he's saying is true though. Because like what he's saying about how that's the government and just the food industry in general. And these people, like they're feeding you're being like basically you're being fed shit, innit? Like that's the truth. Like like we're dying every day through just the things that we're eating. We're dying every day through it.
As you said, it's not deep, but like
but it's the truth. But it's true. I don't feel like it's that, but I feel like it's just the truth, innit?
Yeah,
it's just the truth. And but I feel like you can even go deeper than that. They're killing you and frying your brain with the media as well. The shit
he mentions that as well. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's a fact. It's just a fact.
Yeah, because he's talking about how people killed freedom of speech. Everyone's sensitive. If your opinion leaks, you might as well send your will.
Yeah, that's another thing, because obviously in this album is, sorry, not this track is so fire.
Yeah,
but that's a good point that you mentioned still, because that will go on to the other tracks on this album. Obviously, I don't think we can stay on this for too long, innit?
Yeah,
because there's a lot of songs to go through.
Yeah, no, facts.
But with that line there, obviously it kind of relates to a lot of other stuff he's done and saying on this album. That is true, innit? Like, that's true. Me and I'm gonna have to say shout out Anti-Track, shout out Josh one time. I'm gonna say that, but it's a lot of things that we speak about, man. All of these people in the media, and if you're in the public eye, you just gotta stick to this PC rubbish and nonsense, bruv. Because if you don't stick to that, you're cancelled, bruv. You're finished. They're gonna come for you. They're gonna hate you. And you know what's so mad? The people that a lot of the time, there'll probably be a large amount of people that actually agree with what you're saying, but just so they don't get cancelled by the same PC culture, they'll act like they don't agree with what you're saying. So it's a bit of a mad one, man. It's the truth. Like that's how it's become now. Basically, people can't speak their mind. They say it's free speech, but like if they actually were to speak on that or say something or mention something in that sense or something that someone else doesn't agree with or a large group of people, they're getting you out of here, man.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
They're getting you out of here. So you have to think exactly like everyone else. That's what it has to be. It has to be a group thinking load of nonsense.
Yeah, no, facts. He's really touching on that cancel culture thing, innit, on this.
That track's fire.
Overall, it's fire,
I'm gonna give that a 9.5.
Wow.
Straight like that, bro. I'm gonna give that a 9.5, bro.
Yeah.
And that's staying like that as well.
Yeah, for me it's another 9, man.
That's a 9.5 and that's staying there, bro. That might even jump up to 10. That's not bad.
It is cold, man.
Might even jump up to 10.
It is cold,
track's
man.
Fire, man.
Yeah, no, facts.
And then you got Die Hard.
Then we got Die Hard, man. Yeah, I mean, it's a fire track in it. It's definitely a fire track in it, but there's not really much.
Yo, you know what? Let me. Sounds like I'm hating.
Oh yeah, no,
Hold on. Let me rewind. It sounds like I'm hating, bro. You know why, bro? Because when I was first speaking about the heart, I was referencing this track a lot. And saying if you drop this, they'll talk about how this is like lollipop, sweet music.
Oh yeah. Facts.
And funny style pop, Justin Bieber music and that. But no.
Oh man.
No. Let me rewind on that. I ain't reverting from it, but I'll rewind on it and I'll say this track is hard. I'm not even trying to say that the track isn't good. I like this track. This track is hard. I rate it as and I feel like it's good because I feel like there's a few of them. Like it's just straight tracks. Like you don't have to think about it. You don't have to go too deep. It's just a straight track.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, facts.
I rate it as a track. It's just a track, innit? Like it's good. I like it, man. Just blaze it. You know like that. You don't have to do no thinking. You just blaze that, put that through the speakers, let it play, man. I like this track, man.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites on here still. It's definitely one of my favorites just because, like, Kendrick, he obviously knew the purpose of the track, innit? And he knew, like, okay, yeah, this is the song that's gonna be played on the radio and clubs and whatever.
As it should be.
Because it's for that crowd, he doesn't necessarily have to go too deep into it like he does with the other ones, innit?
Just make it sound good, man.
Yeah, just make it sound good, make it more palatable. Just and then that's what he done, and because he done that, and then
you got the nice vocals.
The vocals, innit?
From the girl from Cover Drive and a singer
Blast?
Blast.
Blast,
I'm not sure who he is.
Yeah.
I think he's at Wireless actually. I'm not
he's
sure.
Hard. He was on Nas's King's Disease 2.
Yeah, no, big him up.
I think I Brunch on Sunday.
No, big him up.
Brunch on Sunday as well.
This guy made it on to Kendrick Lamar and Nas's album.
Yeah. No, that's fire. That's fire.
All I can say is big up.
No, real talk. That's fire.
This guy deserves respect, man.
No, real talk. This
guy deserves respect.
Yeah. The vocals were sick. The instrumental was soothing.
Fire.
It was a fire track, man. Yeah, but there's not too much more to say.
I'm gonna be that at 8.
But I give it a 9, man. This one here
Christ.
is fire, man. I think it's
9.
To me
8
that
and
is
9 both high, bro.
Yeah. No, real
both
talk.
high.
For me, it's fire, man. Die Hard, cold song, man. And then Father Time, man. Number 5. Man, it's a 10 for me, man. This song here is a 10. It's a 10. I have to start this one.
I'm gonna give that a 10 as well. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start it off properly. I'm gonna give it a 10 as well.
It's unbelievable.
But you know why? Because what he's speaking about, it's mad. What he's speaking about on the track is mad, but then just start coming with the vocals as well from Sampha, This track is fire, man. This track is fire.
Facts.
It's almost a perfect track still.
Actually
it's almost a perfect track. It must be, it's the perfect track, bro. I'll give it a 10 as well.
No, real talk.
I'll give that a 10.
It's unbelievable.
Actually, you know what? No, I can't.
Oh, it has to be a 9.5.
I have to give it a 9.5.
Yeah.
I have to give it.
And by the way, if I give a track a 10, I'm not saying it's perfect, innit? I'm gonna say it. When I say it's a 10, it's like S tier, innit? You know when people do the tier, I probably feel like S tier. But it's unbelievable, man.
Yeah, this track is crazy. Fire.
Just everything, but even before the prologue, when they're having the dialogue exchange where she's like, oh, you need to go to therapy, and then he's like, oh yeah, I don't need no therapy, and she's gonna have to talk to Egghart.
This track is, I don't even know like how deep you're into this track. I don't know
how deep you want to get into it.
I don't know if I want to, but
it's too deep.
It's a deep track, man.
Because basically the whole idea, he's talking about having daddy issues in it, and this could plague, you know, us from when we're young up until when we're old. Like, it's just the whole thing.
The whole track is the whole track is the truth, innit? Like the effects that it has, as if you do or don't have them in your life, the effect that it has.
Yeah, trust me.
Or like the certain lessons that they would teach you if you do have a dad in your life, the certain lessons that they would teach you about being a man or whatnot. Or even like what society would say in it, but this track is mad. This track is deep, man. This track is deep for sure. And then he's talking about like he's like people he knows or like his friends in it that don't have a father in it, and how they would like replace being gangster or whatnot. That's what's portrayed as a man. Like with the people that they're around or the people that they grew around. Yeah,
because those are his father. Yeah. That's like would be the father figure, innit?
There's like a lot of shit about being a man in disguise as being gangster. That's what it says, innit?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of lines in this story.
There's a lot, man.
There's a lot of lines in this track.
Yeah, touch on the toxic masculinity.
It's deep,
just comparing what, you know, your mum would teach you compared to your father. Like he was saying that the mother would be like, that boy is exhausted, and the father would be like, get up. There's a lot of lines, especially with with Kanye and Drake. That line.
I even forgot about that line.
Yeah.
I forgot about that line because I was talking about the line where he's talking about how his grandma, and obviously his dad's mum, innit, dying. And then his dad basically saying like the bills ain't gonna pay itself, and he's asking him why he's going back to work so soon. He's like, life ain't that simple, bro. Like the bills ain't gonna pay themselves. You gotta get up and work as a man, innit? You gotta do your job. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sitting around feeling sorry for yourself, innit? Get up and do your thing, innit? No matter what, basically saying. So man, there's a lot of lines in it. Obviously, like you just said, that's some hip hop beef shit he's talking. Talking about. It's Kanye West and Drake. I don't understand why.
You don't get the line, innit?
I don't know if he's dissing Drake or what. Like, I'm confused.
No, I think he's dissing Drake definitely, because he's saying, why did Kanye get back with Drake? He didn't say why Drake got back with Kanye, innit?
He shouldn't have said that though, because in a track like this, it doesn't make sense to say that. Because
I think he's relating it with the daddy issues, innit? Because he said he was confused by it, and I got some healing to do. So he's thinking due to his daddy issues, that's why he couldn't understand it.
In a track like this, you know why it don't make sense? Because you can't dish in that, like, I don't know, innit? Maybe he's dissing Drake, in terms of he's trying to say like, how you letting that guy basically like disrespect your family, and then you're getting back with him. So maybe it's a diss to Drake in terms of he's trying to say that Kanye West told Pusha T about the kid, innit?
Yeah.
So that's obviously Drake's child. He's the father, innit?
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's dissing. So he should be saying when Drake got back with Kanye.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand what the line is actually talking about.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a diss. Maybe he just mentioned it.
I don't know if it's a diss, because the only reason you would think it's a diss is because he doesn't seem like the brother Ray Drake, innit? It don't seem like Ray Drake. So I don't know. It seemed like a diss to him, to me.
Yeah.
I don't know, innit? I didn't understand why he mentioned that on the song.
A few lines he mentioned like everything. He said something about because he made a reference to Kanye's track on Graduation, Everything I Am. He's like everything I was, like I was everything that he didn't want me to be, in it. And then I think he actually made a reference to a Drake song as well, but I'm not sure what it was.
Did he?
Yeah,
did he?
I think so. Yeah.
That puts on even ground if he did that. I don't remember him making any references to a Drake song.
I don't know. I was watching that. I was watching one of those breakdown videos, innit?
Yeah.
It was reaction videos, and I think one of them mentioned it.
Well, that was a Drake track you referenced.
Yeah. Obviously, they mentioned the Kanye one, but I knew about that. But there was a Drake
So you
one.
don't know what the track is?
I don't even know what the track is. So I don't even know what it is. I can't lie.
I guess it was on Scorpion, innit?
Life don't come with a silver spoon. Well, bills don't come with a silver spoon. That's why I had to get back to work after his mum had recently passed away. So yeah, he touches on so many lines on this track, and I think this song is just game changing as well, because he mentions a lot about healing and therapy and a lot of things that are taboo in the black community. So yeah, I feel like it impacted a lot of listeners that was like, oh, I really do have daddy issues. You know, some people that were in denial or just kind of brushed past it. Yeah, so yeah, no, it was an impactful track still.
Fire track.
Yeah,
man.
very fire. So yeah, I'm still sticking with my 10. I know you went for a 9.5, but that's still, I think, it deserves all them scores above a 9 for sure, man. Definitely.
Rich interlude.
Huh? Oh yeah, rich interlude now. Yeah, not really too much to say. It is just an interlude, isn't it? So,
But what I can say is that obviously, like I was obviously shocked. They like just Kodak Black speaking for a whole track. So I was like, wow, he's really rocking with Kodak Black heavy on this one. I was like, wow, this is surprising. I was a bit surprised.
I guess
say that for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know if you want to get into the Kodak.
Nah, it wasn't even because you know
nah.
what? It wasn't that didn't even at that time. None of that crossed my mind. I can't lie. None of that crossed my mind. It was just it was just like musically in it. I was surprised. Not even because of
the other things in it.
No, not to do with that. But I'm saying I was just surprised that out of all people, like Kodak Black was who he chose, in it.
Yeah.
But there's no point in you rating that or.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rate this one. It's an interlude, isn't it? Yeah. Because what's he talking? He's just talking about his life.
Being with Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, how I'm with a legend and that. Yeah.
Anyway,
Look at Rich Spirit. Okay, I'll let you start with this. Yeah, I know how. Yeah, just let you go.
Fire. Fire. I'm gonna give that a 9. Maybe even maybe a 10.
Wow.
You know why, bro?
Man. Wow.
This track has everything, man.
Yeah, it does.
Jesus Christ, man. I ain't listening to a word he's saying in this track. I'm just vibing. I can't lie, bro. When it comes to something, a track this hard, I can't listen. I can't, bro. I can't do it to myself. I can't bring myself to deep the lyrics. I can't lie, bro. This track is so fire. I couldn't, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just wasting my time, bro. When I'm playing this, I ain't listening to no lyrics, I'm listening to the flow, the beat, the whip. Jesus Christ, fire, the chorus, bitch, aye.
Yeah, the chorus is hard still, man.
On this track here, we haven't ended the review in it, but fire.
Yeah, I guess we'll get there.
Yeah, this track here, this should be the biggest track on the album. Bro.
Wow.
And another thing I would say is that track here, this track here. Yeah, ain't no one saying that you can't blaze that in there. That's gonna be blazing in the clubs everywhere. That's gonna be blazing all over the place, man.
Yeah,
fire.
that's a fact.
Yeah, this track is fire, man.
Yeah. Similar with you, innit? Like, I wasn't even really listening to the lyrics or anything too much, but yeah, this is one of those fire tracks you can just listen to in any environment, whether it's in the car or through speakers at home or just through your earphones, headphones, wherever, innit? Like at the gym, like it'll bang regardless, man. The hook is cold, the chorus is fire, the flow, the voice inflections and the cadence is it's different, man. It's different, man. I even You saw a video, I think Stormzy, he was listening to it.
Oh, is it?
Innit? Yeah.
How did you see that, bro?
No. It's someone posted it. No. I think a blog page on Instagram, posted it.
Oh,
that
shit,
he was listening to Kendrick's album. It was Rich Spirit.
Oh, real talk?
Yeah.
So, yeah, because I didn't see the love from the English. I was kind of, that's a different point still, yeah.
Oh, different, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really see the love from people in the UK rocking with some real music.
There's
something else. They're really rocking with COB and they're rocking with this.
That.
I don't know if I even want to get into that.
Right,
I'm just gonna touch on that as a small point. What I'm really surprised about and I'm confused about. I don't know if I'm the only one. Yeah, maybe I'm not, but I'm very surprised, and it's weird how I don't see like Dave pay respects to Kendrick Lamar. I don't know. I feel like there's something weird behind that because but what Dave's music is, I'm surprised that he don't really speak on Kendrick Lamar still.
It's
very
really
weird because he mentions the people that he mentions are nothing like him. Like I think he mentions Drake. Obviously, he mentions Drake as you would, because like the opportunity that Drake gave him, like of course you would mention him in it. Like of course you would. But I can't remember the other artists the other artists he mentioned, but.
I think he mentioned more UK, innit? He mentioned more UK rappers, I think, like he did in Gets' song with Little Bo Peep on his album.
Yeah.
Like he mentioned Wretch, Kano.
No. All of that makes sense still for him.
Yeah.
All of them UK legends. All of them man, they're UK legends. It makes complete sense, innit?
Yeah.
But in terms of the US is what I mean. I'm surprised that he never mentions him. Still, because I would definitely think that he would be one.
Yeah.
Because them two are very similar.
Yeah.
So,
No, definitely.
It's strange, isn't it? But anyway, we got completely off topic. Slightly. What were we even talking about? I don't even remember.
I don't know.
No, Rich Spirit. No, Rich Spirit's fire.
Yeah. No, I'll probably give it 8.5.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that at 9. I'm gonna get that at 9.5 as well.
Yeah.
9.5 for sure. No, I'm gonna get that at 10.
Yeah. No, big up.
I'm gonna get that at 10.
And then We Cry Together, man. No, man. Yeah. Gotta say, it's my second 10, man. After Father Time, man. This one here.
Oh my days.
Wow. This one is unbelievable, man.
Bruv, when I first heard this track, my eyes were just open wide, bruv. Yeah, facts, bruv. My jaw dropped when I first heard this. I was like, whoa. What the fuck is going on here? I was like, what the fuck is this?
Mad song, man.
Yeah, when I first heard this, I was thinking, what the fuck am I listening to, bruv? But then I actually deeped what the track was.
Yeah.
Fire.
Oh, yeah, no, it is.
Jesus Christ. This track is absolutely fire. And you know what? If I can blaze that,
you can play it like just a normal song as well, even though it's an
extra. I have to draw the windows up.
Oh yeah. Because
I gotta draw the windows. The language is a bit crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this track.
Ain't gonna be no radio edit for this, man.
Bro, listen to the clean version.
There's a clean version. I was listening. Like, radio stations like, can we play this? Like,
we're talking.
Can we get a clean version? Like.
Wait, radio was also for this?
Yeah, like Hot 97 and Breakfast Club. Yeah, there was like, can we get a radio?
What are you gonna say?
That's what I'm saying. Like how it's like, we gotta make it happen. The song's too fire.
This song is fire. I think. Yeah. No, but in terms of like our type of people, they're rocking with it.
Oh, you think you've seen that? You've seen that? That's good. That's good.
This is the track that everyone's rocking with still.
Yeah.
They're rocking. You know, he love that toxic shit.
People gravitate towards it. People gravitate towards toxicity, innit?
This track's fire though.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
And, it's very realistic. Sadly enough, it's very, very realistic.
It is, man. Fam, just masterfully written as well, man.
This track is
and performed by both Kendrick and Taylor Page. Taylor Page, man. Her performance was unbelievable, man.
Mad.
Just hearing her voice breaking.
She got a nice voice as well, bro.
Oh yeah, that is a mad voice. Yeah, that is real nice.
Well, man. So, this track was
I don't even want to get into
some of it's funny as well. Like some of it's funny as well. Like some of the, having a conversation. Like some of it's funny.
It is.
You got at the end, they end up doing their thing at the end, beating at the end. Like that's exactly how it happens. Like, the whole thing is just
that's what
realistic.
That's what it's about the whole album, innit? Is like
bro, when they talk
we
to
forget about and start again, innit?
Facts, bro. This song is just. This is the toxic king track.
I think my favorite bit was when he took her keys, innit?
Bro.
He's like, I like you parked in that bit. That was funny.
Bro, this is the toxic album of the year.
No.
Facts. Myron was trying to go for something, bro. This is fire, bro. This is the type of deep people want. This is the type of toxic. This is the type of toxic black news people want. This is what they want. They want to see terror, destruction,
real
toxic behavior,
trauma, man.
that they can relate to, bro. And that's why everyone loves it, bro. And that's why this track's so fire.
Real talk.
The track's fire, man.
It is, and
the track's fire.
it's fun. Like
you know what
people say,
You know, I'm gonna say one thing about the track, It's gonna be a monumental track. Fact. It's gonna be a track that people talk about in years. This is a real classic, bro.
That's a classic.
This track sounds like something out of the 90s, bro.
It
sounds like something I can imagine being on like Biggie would release still.
People say it was inspired by Kim by Eminem. He done something. Well, he took the good parts and and that. But it's definitely.
This is gonna be. This is gonna go down in history still. This is gonna be one of the tracks that go down in history.
No, fact.
Definitely.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I can even see that as like it could even be a scene in a movie.
Oh yeah, definitely.
As well,
sure.
like people were referencing like Baby Boy and Poetic Justice. So it's hard, man. I think they're doing a music video for it as well. I think that an image came out like last week. So maybe
that's gonna create. That's gonna be. If they create a video for this, that's creating some serious waves all over the place. Like.
No, fact.
That's gonna. If they create a music video for this, the music video, I'm very interested to see what it will look like.
Fact.
And that's gonna send waves everywhere, bro. If they create a video to this, this track's that's gonna go up in the charts, everything, bro. They ain't gonna be able to play it in nowhere.
They can't play it anyway, man.
That's the thing, like a track like
you said you heard the radio edit version. Did you say you heard it?
Jesus Christ, I've just heard the clean version.
The clean version
of the album. I went to this, I listened to it. There's nothing to listen to. It's just blank the whole time, innit? But that's what I'm saying. So like this. If this track becomes big, as in like charts big, then how they're gonna play this on the radio, I'll never know. I think they'll probably just have to skip past it because they can't. You can't play this on the radio.
You can't.
You actually can't. You can't play this on the radio.
You can't at all.
But fire.
Facts. Even the points that Taylor Page was making was.
The points that both of them are making.
They were saying that her points was more valid than his points.
The females are saying that.
No. Because he was talking about R. Kelly and then and then towards the end she's like, and what's your point? And then Kendrick was just kind of going on, but he wasn't really making a point. He was just kind of. I think in the beginning he was making some good points and it was funny.
No, but I don't. That's we're getting. I don't know innit, because like I don't know how deep you can get into a track like this innit. Because I feel like I just see it as the argument section of the of it, and how like how it's just the truth innit. How the female and male relationship nowadays is just fucked. Like
no,
it's just like it's just like the way our relationships are nowadays. And between male and female as a whole, it's just fucked up. It's not in a good place right now, as a society, innit? That's how I see it. But if you're talking about the points that I made, I don't know like how deep I want to get into that. But what she said, I wouldn't be able to agree with that. Because what she's saying is you're the reason why it doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah, the reason why.
I don't know how you could say what she's saying would like make better points, because it doesn't make sense. Because she's saying like you're the reason why. What did she say again?
I think you're the reason why R. Kelly can't. Yeah, you're the reason why R. Kelly can't see why he's abusive.
Yes, can't. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I just
like how can you say that makes sense? Because it doesn't make sense, innit? Like I don't know.
Yeah, there's obviously really, I think there's flaws in the whole thing, innit?
Yeah, and then obviously he's talking about females in general just don't. I don't know it. Like I don't want to really
get into that. I
don't really get into that section. That where we're gonna touch on something different. Then certain people are gonna see this, and it's gonna be another We Cry Together. So let's just see that part. The track's fire. The track's fire, and it's a very good. Unfortunately, it's a very good representation of the toxic relationship.
Yeah, facts.
That some people have nowadays. But no, this is probably a 10 still.
Yeah, facts. And then shout out to Alchemist on the production as well.
Fire! It sounds like another thing from the 90s. Fire, man.
Yeah, facts.
Another beat from the 90s, man.
Yeah.
Jesus, this track is fire.
Yeah,
this is just disc one, bro.
Yeah, trust me, it's unbelievable.
Jesus Christ.
This is mad. Wow. Anyway, Purple Hearts, the last track on disc one of the album of the Big Steppers part of it. I don't know. Yeah, this is a fire track. This is another cold track for real. This is another one where I'm surprised the response hasn't been that.
I'm gonna get that at 9.
I'm
gonna get that at 9.
Yeah, no, same. It was. I thought it was a cold track. I liked. I like Summer Walker's part.
Summer Walker, she's flowing.
Even Ghostface Killer's bit at the end.
But Summer Walker sounds real good. She sounds real good on this. Summer Walker sounds real good, and what's his name? Ghostface Killer. He goes crazy.
Come on, man.
Especially like the way he says, "Shut the fuck." When he says that aggression, he says that part of aggression. He says that with aggression. Man. Like his verse is fire. The track as a whole. This is another one. Like this track here, I feel like this is like a radio hit. I see this as being like another radio hit still. That's what I see this as, for sure.
Yeah, no.
This track, fire. I don't have a lot to say about it, other than like I said, it's a real good track, and I like how it sounds in it. I'll give that a 9, man. Fire.
Yeah, I love the way it sounds as well, and the instrumental. It's so good as well, and then Summer Walker's
fire chorus, the way Kendrick Lamar and Summer Walker are flowing together. It sounds good still. And the Summer Walker's verse, she sounds real good.
Definitely.
Sure, she sounds real good, man.
Her and Taylor Page as well. God, I don't even want to get into how good Taylor Page was sounding, but but I give it a 9. 9 out of 10 that one. So that's it. Disc 1 of the Big Steppers. We're gonna review it at the end, disc 1 and 2, and then overall, innit? We'll get there.